Tyler? How have you been? I feel like I'm getting echo. I'm definitely getting extra
Read all
echo.
about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorizes the
The question is, where's the echo coming from? Test. 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 Well, I'm trying to figure out where this echo is coming from. I have so many audio.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Except now Now did the game just disappear? What the shit?
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
I have played
No,
this game
only
before, yes.
angels can fly, Jenny.
It's been a long time.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got...
Hold on a second, guys. This is... Why is this not working? We're gonna actually remove this source real quick. This is part of the reason I didn't want to stream this game, only because it's not on my PC, so I have to run it through capture card, audio capture. And what the shit is going on here now? Guess we could do it this way. We're going to do it a different way, guys, for now. Not really what I wanted to do, but...
a
Leo,
car
thank
to
you for that
fly.
follow. Gabe, thank
I
you for
hardly
the follow
think so,
as well.
Jenny.
Thanks, guys. Sorry, I'm just still working out issues.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns,
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends.
There we go. Is this working better? People can see.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Definitely not what I wanted
What you
to
must
do,
remember,
but until
my
I can figure
dear,
out the
is
capture
that
card
we have
issue,
been brought here to
we're gonna
spread
run
the
with this.
word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is
That
the
is Jim
opportunity
Milton.
we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask
that
me
one work?
if you need help.
Indeed.
Yes.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
There we go. There we go, guys. That might be a little bit better. The graphics. Oh, glorious.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Just doing a real quick test. That'll be
How'd
done.
you like it? I'd want it
Come on,
between
Dan.
the eyes. Quick, no pain.
That's what you keep saying. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Let's go.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
What? No, it's fine. Trip me out, guys. Oh, I got you, I got you. Let me fix that. That I can fix. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Come on.
A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and stole one of them newfangled carriages without horses.
Is that so?
And you wind him up like a crock. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
The graphics are so gross. It's awesome.
Come on.
Nikki, thank you
Let's
for that
go.
like. Appreciate that.
You're gonna get lost. Stay with me,
Well,
Mr.
pick it up.
Fort Mercer ain't easy to find. I can see you got some thinking to do, Mr. Marston. So I'll keep quiet. You
Yeah,
look
just
like a
let me know if
man
there's
with a
any
lot on
problems
his
out
mind,
here.
Mr. Marston. So
On
I
me
won't bother you
yesterday.
none with my chatter.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm just checking everything out.
Let's go. Come on, easy up now.
Oh, yeah. Mercer Station. It's as good as it gets, man. I love Red Dead. I love Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2.
I'll tell you,
one's
Mr.
definitely
Marston,
worth
those
playing.
coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Definitely worth playing the first one. Hey, Billy, what's up? How's
Whoa
Callie?
there.
Whoa.
Hot?
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer.
Yeah, if they ever make it.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
In 20 years, I probably most
So I
definitely
understand.
likely will.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Eric, appreciate that follow. It's just funny coming from Red Dead 2 to this one. And seeing the graphics. What's my favorite soda? I don't know. I drink a lot of Coke Zero. That's my go-to. I drink a lot of it. Since I don't drink the real thing.
Whoa.
A real Mexican Coke, though? Like a Coke from Mexico, where they're using cane sugar versus processed sugar? Oh my god. Charles.
Bill!
Charles. Oh, Charles.
Bill, I've come for
I like
you.
Charles.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody
I'm
needs to
scared of
kill
Bill.
anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
Ow.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Yep. What's up,
Bill,
Bryce?
please. They want to kill us
Bryson?
all. I can help you.
Sorry.
Well, you
Well,
never
that's
tried
it
to
with
save
people.
me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You
I'm not sure if we'll do
implore
Undead
me.
Nightmare. Yeah,
You always were one for fancy words.
there were fires. There were fires that I had to put out. I almost wasn't able to stream. Like, I was like,
Well, things
on
are
the line.
different
I'm
now,
like,
John. Now I'm in
sucks
charge!
Yeah, I played Red Dead.
No
I
more
just finished
Dutch!
that. We finished that yesterday.
And no more you. Implores you. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
He doesn't know
Well?
who he's fucking with.
Oh. Poor John.
Not too quick, John. Oh my god. That's even worse than what I do, so I feel for you, man. I feel like you guys are probably always getting bug, drawn out, whatever. The problem with where I work is that they have a lot of money and a lot of resources, but they don't want to fix anything. They're just like, nah, it'll be fine. Sigma Alligator, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Tyler, did you already leave? Where's you at? You still here, Tyler? On Twitch? Oh.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah, I can't complain about the pay.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
Pay as well.
I don't know the
Arthur
polite
Morgan,
word
thanks
for
for
it.
that follow.
I do. Stupid
Appreciate
is
ya.
the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland.
Yeah, at
I
least
don't know.
where I work, they
So
try
what
to
were
do
you
home
doing?
life balance, which is nice.
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old
Man,
time's
it's been
sake.
so long since I played
You
this.
know
I'm
Bill
like, this is
Williamson?
almost new
Knew
game
him.
to me.
Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
I'm glad
Just
I played
like
the
you.
second one though, because this
Thank you,
makes
miss.
so much more sense after playing the second one.
See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't
Oh,
try
that
to lose it
sucks,
quite
man.
so
I really feel
earnestly.
for you. That's, I couldn't do
I'll
that.
bear that in mind.
I mean, my mom, but yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. Red Dead 2, it would have been improvement upon everything here. The only thing I find interesting, or well, it's not really interesting, but after you play Red Dead 2 and then come into this, things like click. We'll consider it extended epilogue.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Me and my mother have a very,
Figured it's about time I started paying
let's say,
back that
complicated
$15.
relationship.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
He's still wearing those goofy looking bell bottoms.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
Billy,
I'm
thanks for that
happy
follow.
enough with my
Appreciate
current
that.
quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
I think in my case it's because I'm nothing like the rest of my immediate family. I'm like the black sheep, which is fine. I do well for myself, so. Aha! Sorry.
To your right is the
Buttons
general
are a little
store.
bit
You won't
different.
find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Red Dead Redemption is much better than the second one. It's been a long time since I played the
And
first
here's
one,
the
so I
corral.
can't.
This
I
one's
can't.
for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I
Agree or
suspect you've
disagree
stolen
with
more
that.
horses than you've
I'll
broken.
take the word.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First
This
impressions
is
are
Red
hard
Dead
to
Redemption.
erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Bryson, you're in good company. So.
Yeah! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Madeline, thank you
And
for that
here we
follow
are,
over
back
on
at the
TikTok.
house.
Appreciate that.
Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
I feel that one too. The only time anybody in my family talks to me is when he's up. And you know, I try to help. Try to always help. But the saying blood is thicker than water, not always true. Oh yeah, you'll see me doing a lot of that pushing and bumping and knocking into it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, not that, I can tell you that. Oh! Man, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm just hit your horse. Oh, son of a bitch. I could have hitched without getting met. In fact, I think you have to, right?
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
It's gonna take me a minute to get over these little subtle differences. Like I'm gonna end up shooting somebody, I know it.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am.
Somebody's
Getting
gonna
shot
get
and riding a
murked
horse
pretty
seems to
early
take it out
on.
of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country
Yeah,
is
it's
really
great.
beautiful at around this time.
It's crazy how the graphics change the looks of a character. I mean, he actually doesn't look too bad.
Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around.
When I was firing up Red Dead Redemption, I was just thinking, like, it's been a long time since I played that. I can't remember how the graphics are. I'm actually impressed that they're not as bad as... I thought they were going to be worse than what they are.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
No, this one is on PlayStation 5. They don't have Red Dead Redemption on PC. Oh yeah,
God
the graphics
damn
on
it, these
PC
rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them
I'm not one of
once
those
and for
guys
all.
that jumps into the console wars and all that crap, but I don't care what anybody says. If you think that a PC doesn't have, or a console can beat PC graphics, never played a PC.
Yeah.
I can already smell that rabbit stew. Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Oh god. Sensitivity seems freaking.
Bet you
Well,
thought
I'm
I
also
couldn't
playing
use
on.
this, didn't you?
I'm gonna have to get used to this sensitivity. Holy shit.
You're a good shot, Mr.
almost stood a chance. Like, I feel like the... Hold on a second. What do we have for options? Oh, God. Ooh, what do we got here? I'm assuming this will be all maxed out on console, right? Built-in cheats? What? Aha. Let's drop that down. Right about there, maybe? Okay, that's a little better. We'll go with that for right now.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Oh, I know. I think about, like, when I first started gaming way back when, because I'm old as fuck.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It's crazy how much
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure.
I think there is a VR mod for Red Dead Redemption 2 if you're on PC.
Is that a coyote? Get those pests before
I
they
have
scare the
Rift. I
livestock.
could try.
Come on, boys. That's it. Damn coyote.
Fuck, I thought I shot her for a second.
I'm going after the chickens.
God, my aim is still not good. I gotta get used to this.
Whoa there.
That is that.
Yes, you got one.
Oh. Shit.
That coyote won't be back.
God damn. I feel like my sensitivity's still a little too high. Fuck my life.
Shoot, Mr. Marston.
Auto center, what's that? What does targeting mode do? Expert, casual. What is that? I don't play on console, so I apologize if this is a stupid question. Is that like aim assist type thing? I'm not really that old, I just like to say I am. I mean, I'm not young. I'm not 20. Okay, now I might have. I'm not sure about this.
Coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
I grew up doing a lot of stuff.
You
like
can
I
actually
built
handle a
custom
rifle.
I used to
Something
build
I've had a
custom
little
PCs
experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after
Shit like
all.
that. Robots.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't
I
think
used to
I've
program
forgotten
the
what
very
brought
first
you here.
AI
We'll
before
do
it was
whatever
AI.
we can to help
was known as
I sure
AI,
appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Oh,
Here we
God.
are.
Foxtrot. It was like a AI that you could train to do your job for you, basically. That was before AI was a thing. I've been around.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Big hog. Yeah, the horses don't look too bad. You know, and honestly, the graphics themselves, until you get, like, real close up, or, like, a distance, you can tell distance is pretty bad, but for the most part, I'm not too... Not too unimpressed. That was double negative. I'm impressed. Hot shit in my house, though.
Sir?
What's up? Red Dead Redemption 1. First one on PS5.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
Mr.
know why I'm sitting
Marston.
so far over.
How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from
The
him.
little X. Yeah, it's
No,
different.
miss, I did
it's
not.
different, but I do like it.
Well, why not?
Definitely,
if you don't mind
because I've been
asking.
confused on where to go before. Like,
I certainly don't
socially
mind you asking if
interacting
you
with
don't mind
Chad.
me
I'm
not
like, wait,
telling.
What did I miss?
See, it's
Ada,
a
thanks for that
complicated
follow.
and somewhat pathetic tale.
So it's nice to have that.
By
I also
telling
like
you,
the
not
fact
only
that
will
the
I be
journals
putting
are
your
easy
life
to
in
pull up.
danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
What is this ring?
And
This is
I
an oral
apologize
ring.
for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
It's,
I understand that a
health,
city dweller
smart
such
health
as
ring.
yourself likes to have some
Doesn't do
exotic
anything but
secrets,
monitor
so us
sleep,
country folk
heart
are
rate,
impressed.
Cardiovascular.
I'm no city
health,
man,
stuff like
miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Oh, he's looking for. I was trying to figure out what that guy was doing for a second.
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Oh shit!
You don't know
fire.
me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
This is gonna be close.
Come on.
Of course, my
This is a trap. Come on.
race with a level 1 day 1 horse.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to cut as many of these little corners as I can, I guess. Get out of the way, coyotes! God damn it, I went too far. Oh, you son of a bitch! Well, I'm definitely gonna lose this race.
Yeah.
If I had roach, this wouldn't be an issue. Just saying.
Come on.
God damn, she is so far out. There is no catching her, I don't think.
Go.
I thought you said you could ride.
Well, it'd help if I had a horse that was
I
more
have
than
got
level
you
1.
now.
I don't know what you feed that thing. Nope, you're not getting by me.
That's more like it.
Not happening.
Come on.
I'll catch you. Just you wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Should I wait for you to catch up?
No fucking way. The game's
Whoa
like,
there.
bro, you
I
suck
bet you're
so
starting
bad.
to regret your breath.
it threw it for me.
That was fun.
I read that after playing.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the
Yeah,
marshal a
anytime you switch
visit
a
in
game.
Armadillo sometime. I'm
Anytime
sure
you,
he could help you
switch a
deal with
game,
that
it's-
nice Mr. Williamson.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I might
it's
just
talent.
do that, Miss
I did
McFarland.
clutch up at the end. I'm telling you, the
Do
game
whatever
felt
you
bad.
think's
They're like,
best,
bro, you suck so
Mr.
bad.
Marston.
We'll throw it for you. We'll stick with Bonnie.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Yes. Oh, you actually have to go to the proper side in Red Dead 1, huh? That's okay.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
I gotta say, though, the horses in this
I'm
one
not,
react
miss.
like...
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two
Wagon's
theories to
like
arguing with
riding
women.
like it's on
and
rails.
neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah.
No, bitch!
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Mr. McFarland.
Oh, please.
I end up
Now
totaling
who's
her
being
wagon.
funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and
Rubbin's
I don't
racing.
think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry
got
about you
rotten,
gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says,
Holy
don't
shit.
awaken snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Mr. McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that. Let's go.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England.
It's just, they're
And
very...
at what point during your day of hunting
They
down
react to,
outlaws do you
like,
find time to raise
immediately.
chickens?
Only been at it 3
As
years
compared
or
to
so.
Red Dead 2,
I guess I'm
they
kinda
kind
new
of were
to it.
sluggish.
You're
to
telling me?
turn.
So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle.
So, like, I gotta
Well,
get used
he's
to the
not my uncle,
sensitivity
as far as
with
I
the
know. Just an old
analog
dog who's
sticks.
as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Like, 'cause I'm gonna
Sounds
hit
like
shit
the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire life. Like, where are you going?
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm
Oh, yeah,
trying
they're-
to do,
they're-
miss.
Oh, God, what is going on? Yeah, we were where we needed to be.
So this is Armadillo.
I didn't know how to stop the
Manhattan it
wagon
is
at
not.
first.
But it does okay for us.
I don't know if it's my controller or if it is the
Most
settings,
important
because
thing
I am
for you right
using a
now is getting
PS5
yourself into Dr.
controller,
Johnson's office to purchase some
whereas
medicine.
on my PC I use
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
the,
I'll pay you back.
I'm
ROG
sure you shall.
Kiri
The doc's
Pro.
a good fellow. He saved your life.
This
so be
is more
polite
of a
to him.
competitive controller, so it's...
Meet me in front of the
it's,
general store when you're
it's more
done.
like an Elite. But I feel like the sticks on this are so... I don't know.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
How are you, friend?
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Those
So
electric
much to buy
belts.
in
Thank
this
you.
town.
God, I wish it were that easy.
Come by anytime.
Press to open satchel. Okay, that's nice. I like that.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome.
Oh
miss.
yeah. I
Least
got
I
you
can
with
do.
the
Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around
the
Armadillo?
PlayStation Plus.
You can always take the
You
stagecoach
can
back to
stream
the
it?
ranch later.
I was
I
actually
might just
surprised.
do that. Travel
And
safely,
maybe it's
miss.
because it's such a big game, but
Try
I'm
not to get
surprised that
yourself
with
shot.
PlayStation Plus,
I won't be around to save you
can't
this
stream
time.
Red Dead 1. You would think they would allow that. Still worth the purchase. So. Okay, so that switches what shoulder. There's my whistle. That's map.
Hola. Howdy. ¿Cómo está? Really?
Talk to the sheriff since we're right here. How much is it? I think it was like $49, 50 bucks. Spendy for an old game, but it's worth
Excuse
it.
me.
So I didn't have I had no issues.
You got a
purchasing it
visitor.
myself. But that's what I'm saying. It was weird because I was actually thinking, well, if I could stream it, I'll just do that. So I don't know how that would affect
Shut
my
up,
stream
you.
quality.
And what you want?
My name's John Marston.
Yeah, I
You
don't
wanted to
mind
speak to
spending
me.
money on games if they're good games.
I did?
I do mind spending
Apparently so.
$80 on a game that's broken as shit.
Why?
That seems to be the
I
more
guess because we're both in the
common
business of the
thing with
law.
developers anymore. Like, I like City Builder, so I bought City Skylines 2
You
on
that fella
PC.
from the
Oh
train
my God, for
company.
80 bucks, I think. And
No, I'm from Fort
Jesus, I
Mercer.
haven't played it since
Fort Mercer.
the first time I picked it up.
You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
Oh, yeah, Gears of War.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir.
Ever since I played any of those
Listen, that
games.
dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you.
Hey,
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston?
I love these
Apart from frightening my deputies.
correspondences. These interactions.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Gears of
Okay.
War was good, but I
Can
never
you help
got
me?
real into it.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
The only real shooter that I
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have
Back
tended to
into
keep
his
themselves away
Battlefield,
from
but-
my town.
they dropped the ball on that one.
So you're happy to have him out there.
Last
Well, I ain't
releases.
happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here.
It was an
Whole
odd
world has
game, but I did
problems,
actually
mister.
enjoy it. I like
I'm here.
playing it.
Doing what
Had
I
some
can.
good times in that one.
Why? What's happening?
People got mad
now?
about that one just because it was such a.
I got the railway, the people who
break
pay
from
my salary,
what
trying to get me to turn a
Battlefield
blind
was.
eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
Be honest, I've got
All
them
right,
all.
tell you
I
what.
own all of them and I play all of them. Battlefield 4 is not, or was it?
Let's go deal with
2042
them
has improved
hoods
quite a bit
in the
since
saloon.
release.
Then we'll
I just wish
discuss
we could get
Williamson.
away from that season pass shit that Call of Duty started. Actually,
Okay,
I don't even
boy.
think it was Call of Duty that started it. It might have been PUBG.
You're
But the season
persistent
pass
little
stuff
cuss,
is
ain't you?
just
Only when things matter.
Gross.
The saloon's this way. Hello there.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Darn newcomers.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Oh, I'm right there.
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's the man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Well, I can see him riding up there, so you're not wrong.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover!
Okay.
We'll work our way up this hill.
How bad I fucked this up.
Over here.
All right.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
Marston, smoke him up.
You're outnumbered, Marshal! Whoa, you shoot better than my mama!
Holy shit, that actually, did that hurt me or what the hell?
Nobody can shoot good. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out.
That's not a good
bastard
place.
behind the rock.
You ain't getting there!
It's a miracle you fools aren't dead already!
Move up to that rock. I'll keep you covered. Look out!
Oh.
There's one behind the outhouse. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
I'll kill every last one of you!
Ah, I got
Up
stuck.
here, cocksuckers. I'm gonna make a human Hollander out of you.
You're dead, friend!
Walton's inside the house.
Take me alive. Oh, of a
People,
bitch.
try to take him alive. I want that bastard in front of a judge.
I can't
I'll
hit
be back
him.
for you two later.
All right, you son of a bitch. I can't see nothing. Where'd you go?
Come on, shoot that bastard.
Trying, but holy shit. There you go.
Walton, your killing days are over.
I'm definitely gonna have to work with that sensitivity a little bit. That's bad.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
No, I don't
Why don't
have.
you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't have.
I don't want to
that's
be
what
no
I was
policeman,
looking for.
Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
No rope
see you
yet,
soon, Mr.
anyway,
Marston.
I should say.
Yeah. Oh, now.
What the hell is that? Somebody out there shooting. Alright, well. Body. The looting's quick. Heater ammo. What is going on out here? There's people running all over the place. Feel like I'm online or something. Is this mine? Which one of you is mine? That's right, the dark one. Come here. Doesn't show us on your map. Yeah, there's like, I thought it was like a TV or something, but there's like people all over here shooting at each other, and that dude's pissing on a rock. Just so random. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Where am I at?
Let's go.
I really want to know what that's. Wow, I guess I wasn't even doing nothing. I was just sitting there. All right, you sons of bitches. God.
Whoa, whoa. All right, let's see.
Yeah, treasure map though, huh? I believe there is Deadeye. But I believe you have to be shown how to use it before you can unlock it. Which I haven't yet. Been shown. Come back here. Change your... Okay. Blake, appreciate that follow over there. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there... Yeah, there you go. There's a Deadeye.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, I should probably put my pistol away, huh?
Whoa.
Well, they definitely don't do that in Red Dead 2. They just stand there and take it. Alright, it was full on fucking dodging. Bills fan, appreciate that follow. Native assistance.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even
Yeah,
help
this
themselves.
one they haven't
Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
Can you imagine if that
If I
was the
find him,
case
I'll bring him
riding
back to
through
you.
Saint Denis, just people jumping out of the way left and right. So what is this one? Wanted poster. Okay. Should probably actually put up.
Yeah.
Not today. Not today, son.
Come on.
I was even waiting for me to plow into him until he, like... Hey, they got the bridge fixed up there. That's the one we took down. Isn't it? In 2? Maybe I'm not in the right spot. I don't know how much different the map is from 1 to 2. But that definitely looks like where the Indian reservation would be up here.
Come on.
No, that's not right. That's not right. There's a waterfall and shit. I'm wrong. Just ignore everything that I say. If I say something, take what I say and just... Pretty much right after the start. I think it had only been going for 5 minutes, maybe.
Whoa there.
I usually stream for an hour and a half, and then I have to get back to. I got other projects that I'm working on after that. So I'm usually done by 6:30-ish Central Time. Wang turn. What's up, Wang? Long time.
Oh, yeah.
You'll get up there. You'll be fine. Gray Zone. I know, everybody keeps mentioning Gray Zone Warfare, but I don't know about that. Okay, sheriff's office in the future. That makes sense.
Come on.
Pretty sure the horses spawn out of nowhere. What? head back over here. Easiest way. Down. Down the line.
Let's go!
There we go. Back on.
Hell,
Ugh, I gotta get used to the horse reacting.
go! Slow down!
It was very obvious in the second one when you were about to get kicked. I know that there's a gauge in there, but
Come on!
and I feel like the horses are like uber fast. The horse had none of that.
Slow up!
You know, me and this one just don't have the relationship me and Roach or Rachel did. I'm assuming you can name your horse in this one? Maybe you can. $15, I'll take it.
Let's go! Easy.
This way.
Let's go!
Come on.
Yeah! Come on, easy up now.
Herbs. Survivalist.
Come on! Slow it up now. Easy.
Chicken-headed guy. Who are you talking to?
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but
Oh,
To hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and
Yeah,
wore
it's
a
much
kilt.
better than the sling. It looks.
And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
I feel like
that's true.
He mentioned
Especially
it
when it comes to
briefly
money.
in passing at
And
the
you know,
beginning
even
of Red
now,
Dead
after all
2.
his labors, my father's debts are
And
still
I could be
terrible.
wrong about that as well.
I worry every day about us
But I
losing
feel
the
like
ranch.
I knew that.
It would kill him.
My father died when
Then
I
you
was
had a
8
daughter.
years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was.
Like I said, I
So
could
I
very
was
well be
sent
wrong.
off to an orphanage
I
and
feel like they
ran
mentioned
away
it,
and
like
fell
I
in
said,
with a
briefly
gang.
in passing when
My word.
Arthur is
What a
talking to
difficult
Abigail,
life
you know,
you've
when
lived.
she's
The leader of the
basically
gang taught me how to
saying,
read.
Spend time with my son because
Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated
or maybe
killer,
this is all in
sitting
my
here to
head.
do all I can do well. Kill a man
There's a
in
lot
cold
of that.
blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly
Gareth.
beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
How you been?
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. Careful, you're more of a hindrance than a help.
Like, there was so much road you could have
playing
turned
my
on.
cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure
Bonnie
about
is so
that,
upset
but
now.
thank
She's
you.
like, damn it.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Giddy up!
Hey,
That's it. Stay behind them, Mr. Marston.
Come on. There you go. You'll get out.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Muy bien, señor.
come.
Wrong way, bud. There you go.
Whoa.
I see.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Hard to see what that profile pic is. But it looks like... Come on! I can't really tell. Walter Morgan. Appreciate that follow, by the way. Looks like nice.
Whoa there.
There's the rest of the herd. Now John's a true cowboy.
He's just showing
All
off
right,
now.
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture. Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Mr. Marston.
What was that?
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him. Keep that herd together now.
Let's go.
That's a big herd. Go first time. Keep them tight now.
Oh,
your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past
Hey,
life.
JJ, what's up?
Thank you, Miss
How you
McFarland.
doing?
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
I do need to rewatch 1883. It's a good show.
Let's go. Go.
That's good to hear. I haven't watched Yellowstone yet. I got Paramount Plus so that I could watch all those, and I figured I'll start with 1883, watch that, then do 1923, watch that. And by the time I got through those 2 seasons, Paramount Plus took fucking Yellowstone off their streaming platform because they have a cable TV agreement. Dude, oh my gosh. Boars are dangerous. Yeah, that sucks. I paid for a streaming service. You own that show. I want to watch that show, but no, Paramount Plus is actually worth it anyway, because now they have, fuck. It's the show with Sylvester Stallone where he's the mafia dude. But that's a good show. I can't think what it's called at the moment. That's a good show. That's about to come out with season 2. But anyway, I digress. What I need to do, guys, it's that time. I need to stop. I got some stuff I got to go do, so I got to end stream there. But I appreciate everybody that stopped in, dropped some support. You guys are awesome, like always. Same as usual, I'm going to be on tomorrow with Red Dead between 4:30 and 5 p.m. Central Time. And I will be streaming on TikTok and Twitch. And I'm going to answer these real quick. I would highly recommend Red Dead 1, especially if you've just recently played Red Dead 2. But that's just because I've got that hype going. Yeah, and the young guy with him. But, oh, God. Mayor of Kingstown, I think is what it's called. Or no, that's not right. I don't know. It's some fucking show with Sylvester Stallone. He's the mafia dude, and it's a good show. Recommend it. All right, guys. Anyway, back on tomorrow between 4:30 and 5 p.m. Central Time, Twitch and TikTok. That's where I'll be live, and we'll be continuing with Red Dead. So y'all have a great rest of your midweek, your Wednesday evening, and we will see you when I see ya.